Hello and welcome to another amazing video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. We made it to another weekend, and it's hoping to be a hot one here in Ontario, Canada. And I hope you guys have awesome plans for the weekend. I sincerely apologize for not being here this week. I have been busy both with family stuff and with other things on the go, but I am here today. I will be doing a live stream likely tomorrow on YouTube or on Sunday on YouTube. Maybe both days. I'm not sure, depending on how things go. But today I'm going to recap what happened on Monday Night Raw on June the 10th, this past Monday. Again, I apologize for not being here. I had family over from out west, so I couldn't be here in person. But I'm here now, and I'm ready to recap Monday Night Raw from the Huntington Center in Toledo, Ohio. Without further ado, let's get into Monday Night Raw. Monday night happened a few days ago, and you know what that means. The WWE Clash at the Castle Go Home episode of Raw was a blast, and yours truly, the Disabled Explorer, is here to bring you the live play-by-play coverage for the June 10th episode of Raw. The highlights for Monday Night Raw were the singles match with Lyra Valkyria versus Damage Control's Io Sky, singles match for the Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn versus the Alpha Academy's Otis, non-title match, and there was a singles match featuring Braun Breaker and the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, and much more, as we will dissect in seconds. The show kicked off with fans applauding, setting the stage for a thrilling night. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee welcomed us, as always, and we saw the arrival of Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, Damage Control, and Lyra Valkyria. Samantha Irving introduced the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, who made his way to the ring to chants of CM Punk, CM Punk. McIntyre focused on winning the World Heavyweight Championship from Damian Priest, despite Judgment Day lurking in the shadows. Priest, accompanied by Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, entered to confront McIntyre. They exchanged heated words, culminating in a challenge. McIntyre versus Balor later in the night. With Judgment Day's ringside presence on the line at Clash of the Castle, which will happen at 2 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, June the 15th. On live from England. No, the UK, sorry. A recap of last week's dramatic drama between WWE Women's Champion Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio followed. Backstage, Morgan and Dominic had a tense exchange, with Morgan giving Dominic a key card to her hotel room. Will he use it? We don't know. We then saw Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Braun Strowman, and Zelina Vega strategizing for their upcoming match against Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Toledo. Match number 1 of the night was Lyra Valkyria versus Damage Control's Io Sky. Valkyria and Sky delivered an intense match with high-flying maneuvers and technical prowess. Despite Valkyria's valiant efforts, Sky won with a sneaky assist from Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane. Post-match, Kai and Sane attacked Valkyria until Kaden Carter and Katana Chance entered to even the odds. Backstage, Dominic Mysterio was consoled by Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito as Liv Morgan's advances were causing internal conflict among the group. The Miz continued his frantic search for R-Truth, crossing paths with various superstars. Sami Zayn tried to make amends with Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa, while Otis expressed regret over his allegiance to Chad Gable. Wonder what'll happen tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon at Clash of the Castle. Match number 2 was a 6-man tag match. LWO's Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee and Braun Breaker took on the Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Carlito. Chaos ensued, with Liv Morgan and Zelina Vega getting involved. Strowman and Lee secured the victory, with Lee hitting a splash off Strowman's shoulders. Ilya Dragunov's intense promo on Braun Breaker promised a brutal showdown. Backstage, Ricochet offered Dragunov support and a potential future clash. Match number 3, Sami Zayn versus Otis. Otis, under Gable's influence, felt Zayn's haluva kick. Post-match, Gable demanded loyalty from Otis, who ultimately resisted, leaving Gable fuming. Miz and R-Truth faced AOP, Icom, and Rezar for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. Despite interferences from Scarlett and Karrion Kross, Miz and R-Truth retained their titles, and amid ringside chaos, Braun Breaker ambushed Dragon Lee and Ricochet backstage, leaving Ricochet severely injured. Commentary expressed concern and Samantha Irving's reaction was captured as Ricochet was loaded into an ambulance. She actually left ringside after Ricochet got attacked, and we wish Ricochet all the best in his recovery if he comes back to WWE or if he goes elsewhere. People were saying that he was going to go elsewhere, maybe to AEW, maybe to Impact, who knows? Maybe to Ring of Honor, I don't know. But for now we can't speculate because apparently he was injured by Braun Breaker. We'll see what comes out of that. And we'll see if Samantha Irving comes back. Her contract is not up yet, but Ricochet's is soon. Pat McAfee hyped up the main event introducing Drew McIntyre, the Judgment Day. Finn Balor made his entrance alone, ready for the crucial match. It was main event time now, folks. Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor. If McIntyre won, Judgment Day would be banned from ringside at Clash of the Castle this weekend. The match was intense, and both superstars showcased their skills. McIntyre emerged victorious, ensuring a fair fight for his title match on Saturday, which is tomorrow, on Clash of the Castle, which can be seen at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Pacific, on Peacock, and on the WWE Network everywhere else. That night, the night was filled with drama, action, and surprises, setting the stage for an unforgettable Clash of the Castle. Thanks for joining the fun, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Tonight's match about tonight's SmackDown. Tonight's SmackDown will be live at 8/7 Central on Fox. One second. On Fox and on Sportsnet360 at 8 p.m. 7 Central. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat because let's see. The June 14th, now I'm going to go preview Friday Night SmackDown, which will happen tonight at 8/7 Central on Fox. Apologize for the slight delay between Raw and this preview, but it will be on Fox from the site of the OVO Hydro Arena in Glasgow, Scotland, the site of tomorrow's Clash of the Castle. The June 14th episode of Friday Night SmackDown is poised to continue the thrilling storylines that captivated fans last week. Viewers are excited to see how the Blue Brand builds on the previous episode's dramatic developments, and can't wait to find out what happens next. Tonight's episode of Friday Night SmackDown will emanate from the OVO Hydro Arena, like I said a few minutes ago, in Glasgow, Scotland. The show will be airing at 8 p.m. 7 Central on Fox, as usual, in the US, and on Sportsnet360 here in Canada, here in Ontario, Canada. It will repeat at 11 p.m. Eastern on Sportsnet360 here in Canada. This week on SmackDown, tensions escalate as Nia Jax and Michin's backstage confrontation boils over into a scheduled singles match following last week's chaotic physical altercation. Additionally, Naomi and Chelsea Green feud intensifies after a heated confrontation last week, leading to a match where Chelsea will have Piper Niven in her corner, and Naomi will be supported by Bayley. Kevin Owens seeks retaliation against the Bloodline after enduring consecutive attacks, facing off against Solo Sikoa, the new head of the table, in a singles match. That will happen tonight, or has already happened because of the time difference. The Grayson Waller effect takes center stage as SmackDown, with DIY as special guests, addressing their internal tensions with A-Town Down Under. The discussion could potentially lead to a DIY challenging Grayson Waller and Austin Theory for the tag team championships in the near future. Lastly, in anticipation of their I Quit match at Clash of the Castle, Cody Rhodes will confront AJ Styles on SmackDown this evening, which has already happened because of the time difference. Again, the highlights for the card for June 14th are as follows: Nia Jax versus Michin, Naomi versus Chelsea Green, Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa, the Grayson Waller effect with special guest DIY, and Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles go face to face ahead of their match tomorrow at Clash of the Castle, which will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern on Peacock and on the WWE Network everywhere else. That has been my preview of both results of Raw and preview of tonight's SmackDown from Scotland. I hope you guys liked this video. Again, I will be on a live stream either tomorrow or Sunday, most likely both days, who knows. But yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend. Catch me on one of the live streams, and all of the details of getting me to 500, which I'm currently at 310. I apologize for not being here for the last little while, but that's going to change a little bit next week. Not by much. I'll be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. So, without further ado, have a great day and a great weekend, and keep on smiling, everyone.